What's up, friends? Your boy Doc Kelso. I'm over here at the weld shop right now. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm about to change the catwalk on my truck. Let's check it out. That's my generator that I used to run my AC side. I removed the catwalk that was here, and here's one of the old ones. It's all messed up. The one that was here was really messed up. So we're gonna put just one piece of steel right here up to right here. It's gonna be flush, and we're just gonna paint it black or silver, whatever. I'm probably gonna just go with a black, and we're gonna mount the generator onto the plate, but it's not gonna be this generator. I'm gonna go get my cat generator and put it over here. So I'll let you guys see. All right, fellas, so the floor is done. I'm gonna show you guys how it came out now. Show you guys what we're working with. So that's the new catwalk right there. Let's back up a little bit. There it is. Nice slab of steel, painted real nice with that gloss black, and now we got a nice catwalk. This is the generator that I had on there, which is a little Champion, little 3650. We're gonna be putting my original big dog, which is this cat right here. This is the RP 5500 right here. This has a 7-gallon gasoline tank. Lasts us 25 hours of runtime, and all the controls are on one side. I just did the oil change. If you guys got one of these, all you gotta do is pop this loose right here, drain the oil, fill it up through here. Then you have a little the air filter right there. Wash it with some Dawn soap and then put a little oil on and put it back on, and the PM is done. Compared to a APU that costs you $180 per PM. So that's the one that we're gonna be mounting on the catwalk. And there's the catwalks, fella. I'm real happy. This is just trash. We just put that there for now. I don't want to put no steel there because there's a lot of components on there, like brake chambers and all that, so I want that open. They wanted to cover it all the way, and I know a lot of guys do that, but if I have a break down the road and I got to change the brake chamber, that's going to give me more trouble, so I decided to leave that open so it could breathe and just put it right here, so that cat generator is going to sit right here while the control's facing me, and it's going to make it a lot easier for me. So there it is, compared to the old. The next job we're going to do is we're going to eliminate this pipe right here, this piece, and the 6-inch conversion. We'll eliminate that. We got the nice 5-inch 90s already right here, and I already got one stack at home. I just need to go by Kenley, pick the other stack up, and we're going to put the straight pipes. And I'm probably going to modify this, get the clamps with 5-inch, modify this to wrap around the 5-inch pipe. I think I'm going to keep the shrouds, but I'm not sure yet. But that's the next mission. Right now, they're trying to figure out how we're going to re-weld this. The bolts kept breaking. So the bolts kept on breaking. So since I am going to be getting that conversion kit, what we decided to do was just the bolt was broken, and we had a tip of the bolt out with a washer, and all that's grade A steel, and the bracket is grade A steel. Now we can't weld the bracket to the gear face covers because the gear face is like a porous steel, kind of like aluminum, so it's very brittle. So what they recommended was to just the piece of stud that's left of the broken bolt and the washer that was still on there, we're gonna weld all that and maybe turn it into one with the bracket. So even if it snaps in the back, it's okay because it's welded in the front, and as long as that bolt is in there, we're good. And it's still nice and tight. So sometimes we gotta rig shit, but that's how it is in the trucking world, man. We're gonna keep on riding, and when we get the conversion kit, we'll change all that, and I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, guys, but the bushy kit was a success. This time, now we know that it probably wasn't even breaking because of the wallowed out gear case cover. It was probably breaking because the actual bracket itself needed to be filled in with some washers. But like I said, that bracket is $140 plus tax at the Freightliner dealer. The conversion kit is $450. So I'm just gonna wait and get the conversion kit. We're gonna do this temporary welding on there just to get rolling. And that's what it is. Your boy Dog Kel. Catch you guys, and I'll let you guys see what that looks like once he's done. I'll be catching you guys on the next part when he's done. Right now he's just cleaning it out. We're gonna weld that. Welding on that broken nut and the broken bolt there for a temporary fix until we get that one-piece bracket. Cross our fingers that this resolves my issue for now. Time we gotta rig shit, man. Alright, so there it is. That's where the broken bolt was, and a piece of the bolt was sticking out with the washer, and we just welded it and turned it into one with the bracket. That's going to prevent the bolt from flying out the front, and the bolt that's in there right now is welded, is part of the bracket now, so it's going to be nice and sturdy. That should hold me down until I get the conversion kit. Or the other setup, the other kind of setup for bracket, the one-piece bracket. You can see the nut. The nut is still on there, and if that nut was to break, it doesn't matter because it can't go nowhere because that bolt is well down. So that's what it is. We're gonna ride like that. And see, I hate to rig shit, and I can't keep putting bolts every week. And at least I know the bushing kit was a success. You can see that this did not crack, so that tells me that there's no movement on the brackets. And that right here, this right here didn't crack either, so I know there's no movement in the bracket. The bracket just, you know, it was spaced out and it was moving probably forward, back and forth, and it was snapped at the top of the head, but the bolt will stay there. So, like I said, I'm not gonna pay $147 for this when I already ordered the conversion kit. So that's what it is, fellas. So that's what it is. I just finished talking to the hood guy, which the hood guy actually works right over there in that shed. He's doing FLD as we speak, and just finished speaking to him, and we're gonna see in about 3 weeks. We're gonna take the hood to get all this done, get all this. He's gonna leave my hood looking brand new. We're gonna go ahead and eliminate the grill surround, leave it all nice and smooth. We are gonna leave a piece of steel here as a base for these handles, and we're gonna eliminate the rest, and we're gonna change the grill. We're gonna put a 14 bar over the grill, but we'll be doing all these holes that I got taped up. You guys didn't know I got holes taped up with white tape. That Gorilla Tape's no joke. We're gonna see all that up. All this is gonna get redone. So that's what it is. Your boy Darkel in the shop again. It's Monday. We're gonna be riding out tomorrow. We're gonna go out and make some bread, and that's what it is, fellas. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll let you know how this is turning out. I'm pretty sure that weld right there, that shit's one with the bracket. I don't think I'm gonna have no more issues with that. But that's what it is. Sometimes you gotta improvise. And, you know, you got to save money. There's no point in buying that bracket if I already ordered the other kit. So that's what it is, your boy Darkel. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Let's go walk to the back, actually. We're bolting down the cat generator to the new Catwalk, so I don't have to be strapping shit down with that strap no more. And I'm actually going to paint this generator all black. I'm going to cover up the no cat signs with stickers so you can see them. Tape up the front controls, and the rest I'm going to paint black. That's what it is, man. Just a day in the shop. All right, fellas, what's up? It's your boy Darkel, man. Coming to you from right here, man. From the rig, man. So right now I'm just warming up the truck. You know, I'm just gonna close this video out with this short little video because I realized that when I was trying to edit the videos, I realized that I never showed you guys the finished product of the Catwalk. So I'll let you guys see what that was like. Let's go check it out. Excuse the noise. I got the truck warming up, so I'm about to head out. So there's the Catwalk. We went ahead and got a piece of a nice steel, you know, laid it on there. You know, they got it bolted down with some nice bolts right here. And there's the cat generator, which we also got bolted down to the sheet. So this thing is not going nowhere. Before I used to have to use a strap. No more of that. And this generator is a Cat RP 5500. Holds 7 gallons of gas, and it's got a 7-gallon tank. This gives you about 24 hours of straight run time. Now, your boy Darkel's on paper logs. And I don't ever run that generator for 10 hours because I usually get about 6 or 7 hours of actual sleep. So I'll stop, I'll idle the truck for a little bit. When I'm ready to go to bed, I'll turn it on. So let's say I get 7 hours of sleep a night, this is gonna give me 3 nights of run time before it runs dry. So I never like to let it run dry, and it's real nice. You just pull this choke right here, go to green, and pull the cord, it turns right on. We have a 240 plug right here, a little light to guide you at night. Then we have two 120 plugs right here with GN5. I really like this generator. It's got fresh oil in it. I already changed the oil. You guys saw that earlier in the video. And that's what it is, guys. I'm going to be painting this generator black so it don't stand out so much. I'm going to be putting tape over the little cat stickers. So stickers will still be there, but we're going to be painting that generator black. But that's what it is, guys. Guys, let's go to the front. Let's look at that bolt. Excuse the noise. There it is. There it is, guys. I painted it black so I don't want it to rust. So you guys saw basically earlier in the video what we did. You know, we basically just welded the broken bolt with a washer on there and turned it into one with the bracket. Now you guys are probably wondering, why didn't I just change the bolt before welding it? Well, there's a reason for that, because the problem that we're having is when we put a new bolt in, it'll snap the bolt. So because of the pressure, so the bolt's already snapped. That means that the bracket, it's in a comfortable position, because once it's snapped, it stayed like that. And I drove about 60, 70 miles, and the washer didn't fall off. The bolt stayed right there in place. It just shifted into position where it wanted to be. So we figured just leave it there. Let's go ahead and weld it onto the bracket. That way, because if we put a new bolt in there, it might just want to snap the new bolt, because it's right now in a comfortable position. So that's why, guys. And the weld, basically what they did was that they welded the washer first onto the bracket, not the gear case cover, onto the bracket, and then they went ahead and welded the nut, the bolt, onto the washer. And then they just literally welded everything. They literally just, that washer and that broken piece of bolt that was sticking out became one with the bracket. Now remember, guys, I do not recommend this. This is just something that I rigged, and I hate to rig things. I hate rigging stuff. But sometimes in the trucking world, we got to improvise. I cannot be changing bolts every week or changing bolts on the side of the road. And like I said, in the process of trying to figure out what was happening of the breaking of the bolts, we found out that my gear case cover was damaged, but was not really the reason why the bolts were breaking, because we repaired it. You guys saw it in the previous videos, and obviously it still broke the bolt. So after examining real good the bracket, we realized that the actual AC bracket is worn out, I guess, and it probably happened from the gear case being wallowed out. We don't know, but it was worn out on the side. So when you put the bracket on there, there's actually like a space, like the thickness of a nickel, between the gear case cover and the bracket. Now we could have put a washer there and all that, but we just remember, and I could have just bought the new bracket, like I said earlier in the video. The bracket is $147 plus tax. Problem is that I've already ordered the conversion kit. So if I was to spend that money when the conversion kit comes, I'm gonna have to get rid of that bracket. So it's just lost money, and I ain't in business for losing money. So again, I don't recommend this, but what we did say, my mechanic recommended we just weld that on there. By welding that bolt and that washer, turning it kind of like a cap. It's like we basically did a bolt head with the washer and the piece of nut that was there. But we went ahead and welded it to the bracket. We know the bracket is not really moving because before we did the wallowed out case, it will move. We know it's not moving because the tank is not cracked. So we know that the bracket's not moving. So it's probably just a little slight pressure going back and forth like this, which is snapping the head. So that's what it is. And we got to lock that in the back. So like I said, even if that locking up snaps in the back, it's not going nowhere. It's welded in the front. As long as that nut is in there, it's in there. And it's nice and tight because we did sleeve the gear case cover. So that's what it is, guys. Like I said, I hate to rig stuff, but sometimes you gotta improvise the trucking, man. And again, this is just a temporary fix. And guys, I don't recommend you do this unless you decide to do that. But I'm just showing you what I did, what your boy Dark Hill did, to get by until we get this conversion kit. Now, when the end of September comes, if there's another delay and they come out with another story and they're telling me that I cannot get the gear case, the conversion kit, then I'll take the chance. I'll go ahead and I'll invest the money and buy the bracket and see if with the new bracket the problem stops. But for right now, we're just gonna wait and see. This will get me by, and that's what it is, fellas. So yeah, man, the video got pretty long, guys, but it's an informative video. I was giving you an update of what's going on with your boy Dark Hill in the Classic with the bolts. Unfortunately, the bolts did break again, but we're eliminating the problems as we go. But I'm glad we did the bushing kit, because that was a success. We did repair the gear case cover, and I'm real happy. And that's what it is, guys. Remember, if you got these Classics like this, like mine, they have the tensioner system where the tensioner comes off the bracket. You have to always tighten your belt every once in a while. You can't just ride. At least me. And I've had that in my Centuries, my 99 and 2000 Centuries, same thing. You have to constantly be checking those things on PTIs and tightening those belts, because now they'll come loose. They'll squeal on you. So that's what it is. I'm real happy with the way it came out. Got my generator and my new Catwalk down. Because, bro, let me tell you, these Catwalks at Kenley, a piece of steel in Kenley, they're like almost $300 for a piece that big. So sometimes you just gotta do shit on your own, man. But that's it. This is a work truck. This is not a show truck, so I don't really. It's not like I'm trying to trick it out for trucking. But guys, we're gonna see if we're gonna load up to Kenley this week, so that on the way, we're gonna load up northeast. So on the way down, we can stop at Kenley and pick up that one stack that I'm missing, so we can do the stacks. And guys, I don't think I showed you this in the past. Let me walk in. Excuse the noise. Remember, I told you guys I had repaired the hood, but I never showed you guys. So you see this spot right here where it's real bright white? So this bracket right here was broken. So my hood would lean on one side, because that cup right there wasn't landing where it was supposed to. So that was repaired about a week and a half ago. I just never actually showed in the video. And like I said, we are going to be going to see Humberto in about 3 weeks to take in the truck so he can finish doing the hood work to it. So I just first got to get that grill. We're going to be installing that 14 bar Lover grill on there. We decided yesterday that we are going to just eliminate the grill surround. We're going to eliminate that, make it nice and smooth. And that's what it is, fellas. So let me cut this video right here because I don't want it to get too long. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. It's all good. It's all love. You know how your boy Darkel is. And if you guys want to ask me any questions about what I did here, or any questions about the Catwalk, or any questions about the Classic, or anything that's going on, or about the conversions kit, just reach out to me in the comments and let me know what's up. It's your boy Darkel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep safe and keep trucking, man. All right, guys.